What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we made our final preparations for today's video on this, which I'm really excited for. We're going to be getting our brand new store expansion here. Finally, it's been a while again since we've had any kind of upgrade. Our last one was our new license for, or the last license for the produce. And I'm really stoked. I'm really excited for this. Like I said, been a long time coming. Again here, it's been a hot minute since we've done a store expansion. This was the last one. We're going to be dropping these walls here today with all of this. But if you guys are stoked in that, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we were doing here. Because we are on the road to 10K subs. And at least at the time of recording this, we're sitting at like 7,060 subs. So we're already well on our way into the sevens, on our way to 8. And just a massive thank you to y'all on that. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we are going to get right in this. Okay. So anyways, yeah, let's get on rolling. So I already just did our pricing changes before the start of this episode. Actually, I'd missed this one. I thought it was only 3. But so let's do that real quick, and then we are all set and ready to go here for our brand new growth. You guys ready? Let's do it. There we go. We're down to what? We got 3, so 9. We have 11 expansions left to do. And there's another one right there. We need a new light right away here, so let's go ahead and get one of those. Get that added on in here. Furnitures, spotlight. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Just got to find where that is. Obviously, I just placed the order for all of our items that we had added to our cart, and we actually still have some stuff that we need to get ordered on in here, but we can't quite afford, so we are kind of pushing it a little bit here. It's all right. Is what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this out by doing a little bit of reorganization of all of this here. So let's do this. We've got our corner shelf, which I didn't realize that we already had. Actually, before doing that, let's get this guy placed over here. Something like so. I don't know if we need to go that tight with it. Actually, we do. There we go. So we got that in there. And then we got this whole section here now that we've got set up, ready to go for all of the rest of our items that we could need. Which actually, we can get our corner shelf back on in here now. We can go a little tighter with that, actually, but we'll leave that for now. But yeah, again, now we've got a nice whole section set up here that we can set up with some fridges, set up a nice little chilled area, which I'm excited for. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a whole little corner, and I don't really know. We'll see how we set that up. You guys can let me know what suggestions you guys have in the comments. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I really am. So we got all of this. Let's, I'm pretty sure we have another inside corner, right? So that's a freezer. That's a small shelf there. The good thing is we got a huge selection. Yeah, here it is. Glad that we were able to grab that first try. We got a huge selection of shelving units, which is really nice. Let's, I guess, grab this out of here. Get this shoved back into the corner as far as we can here. And then this guy will go right back in here, hopefully. I don't see how that doesn't fit. Okay, let's move this out of the way then. I guess we should have started with... I don't see how this doesn't fit, because like this one goes nice and tight into there. It must be like 1 pixel off or something, because it's so darn close. Come on. There we go. I see, I don't know why that one doesn't work like that. Like, this one works fine to go way inside of that one, but the other one does not. It's a real fine line of what is possible. There we go. That works right there. So now we got a nice tight little corner there, and then we've got the remaining, I guess, 2 shelves to get back on in here. Which, honestly, I think we're going to shift all of this over to a shelf over here. I think will be good. So let's, and then this stuff will get placed back over there. So I guess, yeah, let's grab all of this here. And we got that right there. Okay. So we got all that, and then Yeah, like I said, we could move these out to in here now. We could set up a nice little chilled freezer area, which honestly I think we're gonna do. Let's do. I mean, actually, let's grab a small one first, because what we're gonna do here, I think, is set up like an end cap type of freezer, something like this. This needs to get out of the way. And then let's do the chicken on this side here. Like that. And then this guy can go out over here. And then we could probably even move the produce in just a little ways. Like that. Yeah, something right like that. And again, now we could do is we could set up, we have more room for fridges out over here. Gosh, I think we almost need another expansion. I'm already thinking on that. Because we don't need as much fridge space though, so I don't know. And then these guys could get shifted a little. Oh, that's right. We want to keep that open right there if we can. Kind of forget about that. But yeah, this guy can go like maybe something like this. A little closer to the doorway. This gives time for our restockers to keep up or get caught up with things here as well. So I'm kind of like, okay, we can work on some of this here on camera while the restockers are running things. Okay, something like that. We'll shift this one on over here. All right, something right like that, and then just gonna let him finish up. Oh, they can still stock. It's fine. Okay, there we go. So then we got all of that. All this is looking good. I'm tempted just to move these fridges over just a little ways as well and just leave this corner a little more open. Something like that. And then again, we just have that corner open just a bit more, which honestly, maybe what we could do is just... I don't know. What do you guys think on that? Do we do something like that? I don't mind it. I don't hate it. I still wish that we could do like a nice... Again, that's where mods come into play. The free place mod was so nice. We were able to fully design our store how we wanted it. And I don't know, man. Some of the mods makes me miss it. It really does. It's like, gosh, we had it so good with all the mods and everything, and we just gave it all up. No, I'm kidding. We lost our whole save because of it. So that's where I kind of want to... wait. I don't know. I would love to see if we can get like a second save file. So that way we can have a modded save file and an unmodded one. I feel like I'd love to bring this one out to the corner, like edge to edge with those like that. But that kind of works. It fills in that space a little nicer, I think. And then again, we got all of this. And see, this is kind of how I wanted to set it up. Just like this, almost with all fridges, but not maybe that far around. Maybe like start a line of fridges like right there or something. But I don't know if we need that many either at the same time. So maybe we just... Because... what are we going to have with our new items here? So, like, this is all freezer stuff, so we're going to need more freezers eventually, and that's where I'm like, okay, we'll probably end up switching that end cap one that we just placed and flip it around sideways so they're all in line, and then just get some other freezers in. So I'm leaning towards getting that first. And then this is mainly shelf stuff. And then this is all freezer, or not freezer, fridge stuff in there. So I don't know. I think that we definitely need some items for sure. Obviously, this needs to get moved around here. We're going to... yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with all of that. Are we really out of that powdered sugar? I guess we are, aren't we? Okay. Get a few of those. And by a few, I mean that's actually a lot. Anything that we're like completely out of? Yeah, we're out of large sushi. Okay, we got something of everything else at least. So that's kind of what we need right there. So let's get that stuff on in. Still 129 bucks. Not very much, but that's okay. We'll get caught up here at the end of the day today, most likely, I hope. We'll be able to at least run through a day at the very least and then get some... But yeah, see what I was saying is, well, for one, this needs to get moved over just a little ways now. I know it's not going to be in line with the other ones, but that's okay. And then, yeah, I don't know. Why is this? I don't know why these cameras reset. I really don't understand that. This one reset too. Because I think that that actually plays a factor. It doesn't, when our security guards, our security guard doesn't see what's going on when that happens. Yeah, we just need to get this stuff all moved over. And again, what I want to do is move this stuff over to here and then move, just basically flip-flop these, but I can't just move them that easily. So let's get our restockers turned off so they don't start messing with us while we're trying to do that, now that they're all stocked up with things. Let's turn all of this off here. Okay, so now they are turned off from working. So let's do, I guess, let's do the kegs here, and then this shelf of beer and vodka on this one. So let's start by moving these over here. And again, yeah, the rest of that's gonna end up going. Sadly, we're just gonna have to do this one shelf at a time. Actually, you know what? I should have started with this. All right, we'll just set these over here then. Cancel it. Our label, I kind of forget about that. Yeah, let's grab all of our beer. Move these over to here, and then we can actually start just shuffling these over like normal. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Actually, I need to grab these from here first. That way, that's right, to kind of clear out the label first. Yeah, there we go. Now we can start getting this all shifted on over here. Oh, wait, actually... this is all backwards, because actually I want to... Alright, it's fine. I should actually just left those there, but it's okay. We'll just place these here just for a moment. Let's grab the remainder of these. Because I do want the boxes of beer down here, but I actually kind of want the boxes of... I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter, but I'm trying to organize it and decorate it all up nicely here if we can, while we're making changes to things here. Okay, so these are going to... Yeah, let's place these down here, and then the box stuff's going to go along next up this line here. Grab the remainder of these. Yeah, we're probably only going to have time for like one day today in game, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's clear this on out, and then we can move our vodkas, and then the other brown powdered sugars, I believe it is. We'll go right above that. I know I should just grab boxes, honestly, for this stuff instead of using our crate, but I don't know. It's nice to be able to just use our crate only instead. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed some extras, I guess. Thought we'd get a whole shelf worth in there, but I guess not. Maybe they're different per item. Maybe it's not all the same. We can get a few kegs moved over then. Yep, which that's just one shelf worth. Okay, so there's all of that. I just need to move their last ones of those on over. These can go right up here. Grab the remaining kegs off of this, and then that'll be the last one of those to move over, and then we just got to move them all back. Oh, that's right. Okay, come on. Then I got all these to move over. Ugh. That's alright. It is what it is. Store's slowly coming together, though. It really is, and I love it. Clear that off right away. And let's get the other powdered sugars moved over. And clear out the remaining labels, and then get all the rest of the stuff from the other shelves moved over, and we'll be all good to go then. I just remember, too, we have signs that we could use, and that's actually where the aisles might get kind of fun. I kind of forgot about those getting added on in here, so now... I don't know. I think maybe we will set up some aisles instead. I'm not really sure. We will see. Alright, we'll set all these over here, and then the bread right next to the other alcohols. Soaking up the alcohols with bread. we gotta do is just pack up, box up that shelf. So we added one shelf back in, but we're boxing the other one back up. Doesn't really seem like we're progressing, making more room for things. We're just shuffling stuff around. It almost seems, but that's not the case. We got more space in the middle here again, which is good. I did not mean to do that. That's alright. We just clear that out like that. We're good to go then. Okay, just a couple more. Yeah. One more pass. Alright. Because these do not clear themselves out even when you box them up, so we gotta clear off our labels just for the future. We're gonna need more shelves and everything, so definitely gonna be using those eventually. Why is that? Oh, someone probably grabbed one. Yeah, we gotta. Actually, let's just use this. So much easier. There we go. Yeah, so much easier rather than trying to stack up boxes. Okay. So these go right over here. Yeah, I don't know. I really like our nice little corner here with all that. I think it looks awesome. I think what we might do is, oh, I don't know. That's the sad part is the store really does look nice like this. I like the current setup that we have. Maybe what we do is we turn the produce this way, which would open up some other shelving space in here. Did we maybe actually try? Let's give it a try real quick. Now that I'm thinking about this. I just realized I screwed that one up. We gotta swap these around because all these shelves are kind of interconnected with each other in a sense because the way we've got items placed. So let's do something like this. Let's actually move this guy on over here. Like that, and then... yeah, this is the one on the right side then. And this is our left side one here. I don't know if I love that. Just trying to think and test out different ideas for the store layout of things now. I don't know if I love that. Otherwise, maybe what we do here instead is we rotate this sideways. At least, again, for the time being. This is not going to be like a permanent thing. Eventually, we'll be changing this up, but just to get us a bit more space. Should have done this first, honestly. Alright, this will go in the middle here like this. Yeah, I think that works better, and then we can slot this guy on over here more like that. Now we got all that extra space there. And then, yeah, I think that works kind of. We still could rotate this back, actually. You know, I don't know. Because see, that's the problem is, how do we set up aisles in here then? Like, because this, I feel like we've got no good space for aisles. We might have to change up our whole checkout setup again if we were to do aisles. I don't really know, though. I really am not sure. Also, I'm going to, before I forget about this, I'm going to turn these guys back on. Yeah, how do we, like I said, let me know some ideas, guys. If we were to set up aisles, how do we do that? Because again, what we'd probably end up doing here is rotating these back, setting up like one freezer here, another freezer going down that way, and same thing. We'd have just two by two basically of freezers running lengthwise back that way again, which would mean this would have to get shoved back out. But I kind of like this little setup right now with this. I think it flows nicely. Yeah, I think this, I don't really know, because we got, like I said, we have really no good space other than we'd have to do just like a shelf here going back, shelf there, go like running lengthwise like this, and then just have like multiple aisles running back like that. And I don't know how else we would do that because we don't have that much depth right now. We've got a lot of space being taken up by between our checkouts. We got our produce now, which I like. Again, I think I'm gonna actually rotate these back the way they were until we get this like fully maxed out here, which we need 2 more expansions for that. So, and that's going to be probably 65, 70,000. Oh, 92. Jeez. Which we can't wait for that. We need to get items in. So we're going to have to for sure figure something out. I mean, we could place another big center island here, which isn't going to get us that much space or that much more room for items, so we cannot really do that. We need to get items on in here. So we need to figure out aisle setups. So, or do we set up maybe this takes over as some normal food items and then we have produce over here? Do we turn? No, I kind of want to have our produce close to the storage room. That's why we set this up originally. But that could be an option. We could take this whole setup, move it over here, have the, I guess, like maybe 2 there and then the 2 here. Like kind of how we have it set up right now, just like rotated 90 degrees. So like that's our back wall back there, and then these would be lined up like this, running this way. And then again, this whole area would be for like items and aisles. I don't really know. I'm really not too sure. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning on you guys for some ideas for this because I'm not really sure. What we're going to do here is we're going to rotate this back the way it was. We're going to have to just get this moved out of the way. It's not going to stay there. I'm just doing this so we can move it. Kind of how it was, again, how it was before, but maybe a little closer this way now that we've got the freezers out of here. Which is what kind of prompted me to try to mess around with some ideas of changing the layout of this, because we had the extra space now that we no longer had the freezers there. Alright, that might be a little too close there. We got the space right now, so let's bring these back out just a little ways. Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that I think is pretty good. Yeah, again, kind of just how it was pretty much. But again, we don't necessarily need the space right now. But honestly, we're only a few episodes away, or maybe 2 episodes away or something, of getting some new items. Now that we've got everything prepped, basically, except for just figuring out the aisle setup, which, like I said, we're going to need to do. Or at least we could probably get again, with our current setup right now, we could get our freezers, which would be technically our next set of licenses. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on that next. With all of that, I guess let's go ahead and open on up here. We have not played a single day in this video yet, and we need to actually make up some extra cash. But yeah, so because what we'll do, like I said, again, we'll get rid of the end cap of this. We'll rotate these 90 degrees so they're running, again, I guess the direction of this way, 2 deep. We'll get the other, probably another, we've got another 3-bay freezer. We'll get 1 more of those purchased up, box up this one. Or actually, how many items do we have? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So I don't know, maybe we won't be able to. Because if we got 6 items, that's going to be 2 freezers on its own. So we might actually have to keep the end cap freezer, the small one, and do it that way. I don't know. We'll see how it all lays out. But yeah, I don't really know. This can obviously get shoved further this way again if we need to. And obviously this can go further that way with all of that. But yeah, like I said, I'm leaning more towards maybe setting this up as our produce area and doing it that way instead, and then having just aisles running lengthwise this way instead. I don't really know. Well, like I said, we'll have to see how it all plays out. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so anyways, we are going to, I guess, run through another day here. Hopefully try to make up some cash because we do need to actually make some cash to get caught up on things here again. We kind of fell behind a little bit, but that's all right. It is what it is. I'm hoping we can get rid of this today as well. But we'll see. So yeah, we got 4 full boxes of those of 24 apiece. Yeah, I'm excited. We got, again, a whole nother section set up with all this thing. I actually really like the looks of this. I think it looks awesome. A nice little corner fridge in there. Wraps around, continues on out that way, and runs around the store there. I think it works really nice. But, yeah, again, we do just need to figure out a good way for the aisle setup, which... Because we could set up, like, probably... I mean, shelves along the wall there. And then aisle running there, aisle running maybe there. So we'd be able to set up, like, maybe 2 or 3 aisles in there of, like... 2-3 shelves deep a piece, so that'd be like 6 shelves a piece per aisle. So I think we got a lot of wasted space in the table here. And then I don't really know. We'll have to figure that out, how we all set it up. But I'm leaning towards that. Because what we can even do is set up some end cap shelves, like the narrow shelves. Like, I guess we got one sitting out here, so I can kind of show you guys what I'm thinking with that. Yeah, see, like this even has labels. But yeah, we can set up, like, say we have an aisle running, I guess, like this way. Technically, like, these would be the shelves, like, again, laid out like this, and then the end cap of this would sit on the end of this. Right like that. And then, again, shelf going back, and then we have that nice little end cap there with all of that. So, I don't know. I'm leaning towards something like that. I think that might be the setup that we go. We're even using the fridges for end caps. I've seen that done before, too, and I've seen screenshots and stuff like that from people. So, I really don't know what direction we go with that. But that's kind of the direction I'm leaning towards. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I think this is a great little setup with all this. We got our new expansion. Trying to get a good vantage point for all of this so we can see what this actually looks like and grab a nice little thumbnail for the video. Oh, hello there, sir. Yeah, there we go. Grab a nice little thumbnail for the video with that. I don't know. Like I said, I really like the setup. I think it looks awesome. I really do. I don't know. The only problem is when we got these turned this way right now, there's just it's that awkward kind of like too much space on one side, but it's not enough space to place another some other shelving or fridge or anything like that. So we need, again, I think another expansion in there to get that awkward space gone. So, but that next one's like 42,000. 40,000. The other one's 52. That's what it was. Yeah. 40,000. So that is a lot. That is quite literally like 20 episodes for us at this point in time of making 2K an episode. That's too much. We need to start making some cash. So that's where we need new items. That's the biggest thing that we need to focus on next here. Not anything else. We really need more items. Let's start. We need to start ordering some items here though too. Speaking of items. Yeah, we'll grab 3 of those. 2 and 3 of those. Alright, we'll get those ordered on up. We need some milks here. I'm just gonna go through. We're gonna go through it this direction since we didn't order everything on this side that we realistically needed from the last episode. If we can get this order, I'm gonna place this order actually here. Come on. We need $15. Then we just hear that. I was going to say, how have we not made any money there? We'll get one of those. We need 3 of these, actually. I should have ordered that alongside that. Okay, we got 3 of those, 3 of these. Yeah, like I said, this is where I don't like doing too much, because now it's like, oh my, we have so much that we need to get caught up on. But it's okay. It is what it is. All right, we need to get some lights on in here. I know it's dark in the store, too. But, it'll be okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. It is so darn dark in here. Holy crap. Yeah, we're back at, how much do we need for this order? We still need $1,000. Oof. I don't know if we have enough. I don't know if we have enough in the tank to get that here, especially not before the end of the day. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have it. Yeah, definitely not. It's going to be close. Yeah. We're going to be like 500 short. That's okay. Is what it is. How are we doing on these? None of those still. Man, we got to get rid of those. It's actually really bothering me that they're still just stuck sitting there. Is what it is. All right. Yeah, we got a thief there. Our guy should take care of him. He's going at him. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, realistically, I'd love to get one more expansion. I think that'd be perfect because then we could do like fridges going here and then just start wrapping them back this way. But we don't need that many fridges either. We're only like 2 fridges short for some new items at the same time. So I don't know. I don't really know how worthwhile it would be to do that. Do we have enough? We still don't have enough. Holy crap. We'll definitely have enough to get it placed by the end of the day in the morning here tomorrow, but, well, I guess maybe not actually, because that's right, we got our bills to pay. I don't know. I think we're going to be a little bit short for another day or so worth, but that's all right. We'll get it caught up. We'll get it all figured out. It's not a big deal. We still got a lot of items sitting outside there. Guess I probably should just be helping them get some of these on in. Yeah, these go right there. Got some cleaner. Got some more technically cleaner, but it's actually like bug repellent spray. But yeah, there's no reason for us just to sit here. We may as well help them out a little bit. I was gonna say, where's our fries? But right there. Got all of this. Got some hand soap, or I'm sorry, not hand soap. It's our dish soap is what that is. Got some chicken. All right. Got some more dish soap right there. Got some apple juice. It's gonna be right there. We still got people checking on out, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have to place our order by the end in the morning tomorrow. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. There we go. We got all of that. Got some more chicken there. Yeah, like I said, we'll just help out, get all of our items placed on in here. And then by then, we should be about out of customers, which we can go ahead and get our order placed in the morning then, at least hopefully. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be able to. Okay, we're good. We got more than I was expected there. Got some cleaner. At the end of our customers? No, we still got 2 more here, I think. All right, we got some mixed pizza there. We got some more salmon, Okay, we got some shampoo, which I haven't seen that for a while, I feel like. Got some of this pink drink. All right. There we go. We got that right there. And then we got some more pizza to go in right there. Probably should have focused on just like single ordering stuff. But again, I don't want to start falling behind on it. I want to keep up, and we're doing okay with everything. Is that our last customer? That was. Okay. Feels so empty on the front now. I don't know. We'll figure out something to put up front there. 87 customers. A perfect day, though. Gotta love that. All right. We still got, I mean, $1,000 left. I'm not going to pay our bills here today. We're going to just focus on getting caught up here. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to pricing. 20.50 for that. And then we'll go $5 for that. And we got all those items there we left off at the candy. We're going to order as much as we can here. I don't remember which direct. I don't think we... I think we already ordered these. You know what? We're going to get these on in first. And then I'll start running the other direction. I want to make sure we're prioritizing what we actually need desperately here right now, which I don't see any small boxes other than those, so maybe we didn't order any of that. Not too sure on that, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's get all the items brought on in here. We'll help them out again. Got some pasta elbows. It should be everything kind of in that middle section now on this one. Got some pasta there. Just trying to get as much on into store as we can to keep up with things as much as we can since we kind of fell behind now. A little bit. It's not bad. I mean, we could always do a loan if we needed to, but is it worthwhile doing a loan just for the extra stock of things? I don't think so. We'll be okay. We just need one more day. We'll be fully caught up then with everything, or at least should be. Close to it, if not. I know I said that here yesterday and that we'd be caught up after yesterday, but it's all right. Took a little more than I expected there. Not too bad. All right, we got some tuna here. It's going to be, yeah, right there. Got some more flour here. I don't know why. I like grabbing the bigger boxes. It feels like we're doing more, even though it's the same amount. Just kind of clears out a bigger area faster. Okay, another box of bread here then. There we go. Now we got to start getting some of the small boxes in. Got some teas there. We'll grab the remainder of this. We got some rice. Figure we'll just hop in, do as much, or not hop in, but just continue on. We're already running a bit longer this video, but that's all right. Continue on with as much stocking as we can here. And then we should be all good to go here. Got some tea. Oh, here's a bigger box you missed. We got some spaghetti pasta. Actually, we got a few bigger boxes on the bottom there. I didn't even notice. Thought we were already all out of those. Okay. Got some, I see a second box of these as well, which is good. I think that's the end of the bigger boxes. I think it's all the small rectangular ones like these, and then maybe a couple of the real small little squares. Not too sure. Yeah, we'll start at the produce, get some of that ordered on up. We already got all of our cheeses ordered, which is good because that's cheese and produce is like our biggest sellers that we need to keep up with. And we should be about all good to go from there. I see a lot of empty shelving spaces on the produce. Sorry guys, I just I'm sure some of you from the States are probably aware of this, that there's always scams and such going around via text message and everything. I just got another text message saying final toll invoice due. It must pay to avoid penalties or jail time. Like, no, I haven't been through a toll in months. So I know it's not that. And it's from a random email. It's either a random email or a random phone number that ends in a area code from India. Like, nope. Not falling for that one. If you guys receive that message, don't fall for it. Call your local local toll thing, I believe, is what you have to do. Just give them your license plates, and they'll tell you if you have any outstanding tolls, even in your state or out of state, I believe. It's always hilarious. I'd love to start replying back to them, but I don't want to like be clicking on the links either at all. We should probably order, like, prioritize, like, anything that's actually out. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we're, like... Oh, we got a lot of these, too. Oh, man. Yeah, we're in rougher shape than I thought. But it's okay. We'll get back to it. I think I might try to go through and add as much stuff to the cart as we can that we need after they're done or after we're done bringing all this on in, just so we can get a rough idea how much we're actually behind on. Maybe do a loan, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. I mean, we have stock of pretty much everything at least. I don't think we're missing anything after this, but definitely definitely a little frustrating with that, I guess. Of course, we haven't gone through those yet. We have 4 left. Come on, man. Just let me just get through it. It's okay. It is what it is. All right, we got some onions here. We'll get all of these. Got some more pumpkins. I don't know what is all needed for stocking. I'm just going to bring everything on in. And if it looks like they're already done stocking stuff. So I think we're okay. Grab another box of pumpkins here. Yeah, they got a few people bringing stuff on in. All right, so he's got that. That's the last box there. Wait. Oh, I saw the boxes over there. I thought it was a box in someone's hand. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try to add whatever we can or whatever we need to our cart, and then we know how much we'll actually need to try to get caught up with things. Doubt we're gonna be able to though, because we're probably not gonna be able to add as much to the cart as we need. But that's okay. All right, yeah, see, we're already at 26 for our cart, so not going to be able to get everything into our cart that we're going to need for everything here. I highly doubt. Oh, chicken, we are completely out of. Oh, yeah, 100% we're not going to be able to add whatever we need. Yeah, that's already maxed out cart, and we still have all of that. I guess, you know what, we're actually not too bad. We got quite a bit of stuff. There's definitely a few things that we're a little bit low on, but it's not terrible. It's really not bad. I thought we were in worst situation than that, but actually we're not too bad. We're probably 2K in debt, which means about a day's worth of work. Really is not terrible. But all right, I think that's gonna be a good wrapping up point for the video here, guys. So we're gonna come back in the next one. We're gonna finish getting caught up in all of our stocking of things. Yeah, I guess we're not terrible on chicken. We're missing 3 of them right now currently, so we definitely need to get stuff ordered. But again, it's enough to get us up and going through probably a full day, or if not close to it. And if we are missing a few items here and there, it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments, guys. Where do we go with this? How do we set this up? Like I said, I'm leaning towards setting this area up as our produce area, moving all this stuff over to there and using this to set up aisles. Because like I said, we could do like shelves here, maybe a corner shelf right there, and then leave the window open, and then we have like aisle setups. Like again, probably like 2 shelves deep there. And just probably ditch our island shelves. I think it's probably the best way to go about that, at least for, well, I guess you'd have to ditch that one. Probably ditching that one. Maybe keep that one. And then again, having like 2 rows of aisles or something like that in there. But again, that's all for the future. We need to, well, that'll be after our next freezer license. And then we'd probably start transferring or transitioning stuff over. How was that? We've seen that before, but that's been a while since we've seen that bug. It's like invisible because it says 8. You can even hear one. Okay, but yeah, like I said, that'll be for the future. So we have some other licenses. We have like another license or 2 to get on in here first, and then we'll start kind of moving some stuff around. I'm thinking. But I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys all think. But if you guys did enjoy this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.